Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we finished delivering the shoes and the leather and the nails to our general store, which has radically boosted our red coin production and also our happiness to the point where we are now at 240%, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, we have quite a lot being supplied here. We could supply a bit more, but I think I'm okay with what we have here for now. At least until we decide to sort of rebuild a bunch of things. The next thing we did last time is we also made about 100 steam pipes rather. And we're going to use these today. Did I want more than 100? You know what? Who cares? Go ahead. Go sick. Let's go with 200. I'm going to use those today to try and improve some of this water pumping that's going on here. Using... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what I did, but that's not what I wanted. What? I must be hitting a key. Yeah, I was. Okay, water pump as opposed to a water well. Let's put it over here just to see how this thing works. So the water pump needs rotational power. And it needs steam power produced by a generator, rotational power produced by a steam engine. Okay, so let's build now a steam generator. This also takes water. Let's just put it, I'm just going to build this all real tight in here. Steam generators can send steam pressure to various production buildings through steam pipes. Steam will increase production speed but will not replace the need for heat or fuel source. Okay, so we need to connect... Oopsie. That's an above-ground steam pipe. We don't want that. This needs a pipe outlet. Yeah, we know. And then I want to also build, before we proceed here further, a steam engine. And the steam engine takes in steam power and outputs rotational power. How is the rotational power conveyed to a input source? That is something we will have to figure out. But first, we can always hook up the steam power. We need fuel for this, though, too. Oopsie, I forgot about the fuel. Well, then let's not build this by this lake. Let's build this by a different lake where there is something that I can use for power. Maybe over here. Go there, and then this one. How did I get that one selected? Let's go there anyway. Give me a little bit more space to work with here. Okay, rotational power. Thought I saw linked to... Oh, they have to plug directly into it? Well, let's try that. Maybe that's how you have to connect rotational power, is literally by connecting them. Although it seems like there would be some sort of a object that would convey the rotational power, but I don't know what that would be with the stuff that I know of. I mean, it's obviously not a path. Okay, well, let's experiment with this. Anyway, let's go into the steam pipes overlay. And let's build a steam pipe connecting the steam generator to each of those. And then we need to also provide some fuel. I'll use my good old trusty harvester drill here. And we'll just do it straight connection for right now. Just to see. Okay, so the steam engine does indeed take in steam power and output mechanical power. And the water pump does indeed take in the steam power and output rotational power. Why do I keep, like, heavy-handing my keyboard? And then we could connect a water pipe to the fluid pipe, rather, to the fluid pipe overlay, and provide that water output. So this is going to pump 1 or 2 water for every rotation. Oh, this works from both rotational power and steam power? Interesting. Okay. This provides 2 water for each recipe per second. So that's 4 water per second if we have them both hooked up, which is pretty darn good. Alright, well, I'm going to delete this stuff, which means that they're going to... the materials are going to go into the base, but that's fine. Okay, so now that I'm here, I need a way to provide that power. We have fuel here. Yeah, this will work. Let's put down another steam generator, and we can put that kind of maybe over top of the water like this. I don't think it matters which direction it goes. And then, let's see, a chute. Wait, first we need this. And then a chute can come out like this and go into there. And then we didn't put splitters here the last time. We probably should, just for... Cleared my cursor. Just for posterity's sake, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, and then we need to have a water pump. Problem is there's not a whole lot of... Well, there's someone there, I guess. There's not a whole lot of choice here in this area. But we'll start with this, and then we'll go from there. And then we need to have or we don't need to have. We could just do this apparently with just the steam pipes. I guess let's verify such things. There goes the steam, and yeah, we're providing water with just steam. But at this point, we might as well build the mechanical... Man, I'm hitting all the wrong keys at all the wrong times today. Steam engine. And so that has to be physically connected. If you know, let me know in the chat or in the comments how you can transmit mechanical power otherwise. But I'm just going to assume that you can't Oh, you do not do that. I did not notice that we were getting water into the... Uh-oh. There's some up here. Lots up here. Okay. Oopsie. Live and learn. Okay. And then we go into the fluid pipe overlay. No, we also need to be back in the steam pipe overlay. And we need a steam connector right there. And that'll consume the steam for the mechanical power as well. And then we go into the fluid pipe overlay. And we can connect fluid pipes from here to there, to there, to there, and provide a greatly improved amount of water to these pastures at only the cost of some fuel, as opposed to this being completely free. Now, what I don't know is... Well, I guess we can calculate. These consume 4 water every 4 seconds, because this is halved, because this is doubled. So that's 1 water per second each, so we need 3 water per second. And right now we should be producing 4 water per second, but that's 4 water per second unmodified, and this is modified. So one of these water pumps is not enough. We would need... let's see, the 480 is what's going to mess me up, but we need 2.4 water pumps. because no, we need one. We need 3/4 of 1 times 2.4. So 3/4 of 2.4, which is somewhere in the neighborhood of, well, it actually is 1.8. So we basically need 2 water pumps to do this stuff. And that would let us get rid of all of these. How much steam are we using? Not much. That would let us get rid of all of these wells and instead do completely water pumps for this section here at least. So if I take out all of these wells and I go into the fluid overlay and remove all of these pipes, like that, and then I find another place that I can put one of these water pumps that's next to the water, which I guess I could do up here perhaps, if I also put in one of these guys there. Did that say that it was connected? Yeah, okay. And then we go into the steam overlay. Come out of here into there. Oh, it can't connect to that one because it's on support. Can I fit it underneath this stuff, or will it not go there? Let's just do it this way. It will go there. Ookie. That's kind of funny. And then we'll go back into the steam pipe overlay, and now we have 2 squares. Can't get that, so let's do it this way. Go this way. And then this way. And then fluid pipe overlay, I guess I could have just switched to it. And then this can come out like that. And we'll let them do battle as to which one gets to go first. It doesn't matter as long as it's doing it. So if my math is right, that should be enough water once it backs up a little bit, because this is going to get the most, of course. It's not, though. I did something wrong on the math, maybe? Must have. I'm not sure what it was, but I must have. Oh, this is 1 second, but if you think about how much time this is actually taking, this would only be 1 second if only one of these was running. So it's like a second for this one and a second for this one, not both of them in a second. So really we're only getting 4 water every 2 seconds, which means we need 3.6 pumps, not whatever I have. So that's complicating matters even more because I'd have to find some place to put 2 more of these in my crowded area here. Or I could just put some of the wells back. That might be the easiest task. Although to be fair, I don't know. Well, I do know how many wells I need. Or I could just put them down here. No, they won't go here because of this. This is raised. I could just put them over here, I suppose. Let's go 2 of those, like that. And then we'll go here and here, like this. Then we can go back into Steam Overlay. And go this way. We need to go one at a time. And then we can toggle to the Fluid Pipe Overlay. And we can go out like this. And assuming that that's not too much for one pipe, which it probably is. Yeah, it seems to be. Maybe. No, they're backing up. They're backing up, so it's not. Because but it may be if we needed all 4, but we only need 3.6. So, or I still messed the math up. I can't tell which. But anyways, that's kind of that. And I wanted to do the same kind of thing with this stuff over here. Getting fuel here, other than these trees, is going to be a little bit rough. And also, for that matter, positioning these things is going to be a little bit rough. And also, calculating these things is going to be a little bit rough. Let's see, we need 4 water every 8 seconds. So that's 1 every 2 seconds times 5. So that's 5 every 2 seconds. Plus 2 water every 6 seconds. Why do you have to give me different numbers, game? 2 water every 6 seconds is 1 every 3 seconds. We had done this before where I normalized this out to like 24 seconds. So that would be 12 every 24 seconds times 5, which would be 60 every 24 seconds. And then this is 2 every 6 seconds, which is 8 every 24 seconds. So that's 68 every 24 seconds. Plus a little bit more for each of these, which is not easy to count or calculate. So 68 every 24 seconds is, well, if it was 72 every 24 seconds, that would be 3 every second. Because 24 times 3 is 72. Yeah. That'd be 3 per second, but we also have that 2.4x multiplier. So now instead of 3, we need 7.2 pumps. 7.2 water per second. And each pump is 2 water per second. So we need the same amount of pumps. Yeah, we need like 4 pumps. Okay. Instead of all of those wells. Which seems possibly weird to me. You're producing 1 every 2 seconds. You're producing 2 every 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let's switch to the pipe overlay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm overproducing, that's why. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so 4 pumps. I suppose I could harvest these trees as fuel. It's also, we could also potentially buy the next section here. See what may be out there. Why are you two highlighted? No reason. Okay. Man. A tough decision, because it's really crowded right here anyway. Although maybe not. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's delete all of these guys, which is going to shut this stuff down. Excuse me. And then if I build a lumber mill, somewhere like that. Then I build a steam generator. Can I literally just build this on the water, or do I need to build it on the shoreline? I think I need to build it on the shoreline. Oh, not a lumber mill. A forester. Oopsie. That's better. You stop highlighting things. Game. Okay, let's do this then. To say here. You go this way. Into there. Wood. And then I need to find the place for 4 water pumps. We could do 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. How am I going to divide 4 of them amongst 6 things plus a little bit for this stuff, though? Well, it's 3.6 for these 6. So that's 0.6 each. So 3 of them could share 2 pumps. Maybe I just end up putting in a 4th or a 5th pump for the extra stuff. Go there. Okay, and then I need... Yeah, this might be simpler just to do it this way. But hey, we're figuring out steam power stuff here. So that's connected there. 2, oops, 3, and a Ford. What do we need? Iron wheels. Waiting, waiting. There. I can put one like here-ish. And I want one here-ish as well. That's going to take a little while. So let's start laying the steam pipe and the steam overlay. This goes to here. We're also going to have one there. We'll continue along this way and then into there. And then this can go into here. Ooh. Can also boost our... Yeah, that'll work. There, 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 and there. One there and one there for later. And it's not getting enough water. It can't pull up enough water to supply that much steam. That means we have to steam power our steam power. Wait, that let me connect. Okay, you must not actually take steam power then. Well, let's get rid of that. We don't need it. Not that it was doing anything, because it can't take in steam. I thought it would have a steam connector, but apparently it does not. So if you did a water pump here, well, in that case, maybe I don't need this one. Maybe I can do this instead. Can I get one of these guys? And then this one goes here. And then we'll go back into the steam overlay. We can delete this and these. But we need to come out this way as well. And then we need to go into the fluid overlay and change some of these around. Let's see. So this goes away. This needs to be changed. So I decided that 2 of these can be split amongst 3. Oopsie. Let's take out a bunch of these pipes because they're not going to be necessary the way that they are. And I'm going to want to change it up anyway. And why is that one not piping? Water. 2 of them. Can I just join them together and go to here and here in here. And then join these two together like this. And go here and there and there. And then this one needs to go into there. So the steam is providing the water with more steam. This one's not working. Why is this one not working? Not getting any steam. That's why it's not working. Are we producing more steam now? Yes, but we might need even more. Let's go back to the steam overlay. It's slowly getting there, but I don't know that it's enough steam, although the issue is going to be very soon fuel. But we may not be providing enough steam for this support. Or maybe we are. Maybe it's just trying to catch up. Check the fluid overlay. Yeah, I think it was just trying to catch up. And still is in a way, but we had spent so much of the water here that it wasn't working properly until we caught up a little. I hope. Yep. I think that was the problem. Okay, so we should be good now. And I don't know if 2 workers there is too much, if 1 worker would be enough, long term or not. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? What else have we unlocked? Let's look at the research menu. Farming we've done plenty of. Pastures we've done plenty of. Stone stuff we've done plenty of. Basic logistics done. Fluid pipes done. Woodworking done. Forestry done. Intermediate logistics done. Metallurgy. We've made everything there. Basic medicine. We could do some more basic medicine, but we really don't need more blue coins at this point. We have 20,000. We haven't started using them merely, so. Fishing between the two, we've understand what's going on, but we could do a fishery once these fish run out. Intermediate medicine, though. And advanced medicine. We could do some of those. We could look at that. Railways. We need to make mechanical rails, perhaps. But on the other hand, they're only good for minecarts, as far as I can tell. And of course, let me know if you understand it differently than me on that. Steam power we figured out. Machinery. We've done everything there except for the cargo boats, but yeah. And then the only thing we have left is the steam locomotive here. So let's do another research, get another research started. And that would be the steam locomotive. No, let's do mining first. Yeah. And let's look, while that's cooking, let's look at what we can make here. As more of these recipes. So we have the ointment, antidote. I've forgotten what all those were. Poultice, health potion, antidote, ointment. Medical wrap, elixir. Okay, let's go into here. Interesting. Okay. So the bandages, the poultice, and the medical wrap all count as bandages. We're not making any of them though. So we could look at workshops to see how those are made and decide if we wanted to do. Oh, the bandage is used to make the poultice, which is then used to make the medical wrap. Okay, that's logical. We're making fish oil right now. We could make ointment, which adds red coins and herbs to fish oil. So really, the way we spend our red coins is by making blue coins. So that's an upgrade option. Remedies are plus fruit juice, plus mana crystals, which we haven't even thought about yet. So that one's health potions are out right now. Antidotes take remedy and fish oil and sugar. Elixirs take water crystals, which we haven't figured out yet. We looked at the protein shakes, which are milk, eggs, and sugar. I think we should look at this bandage chain here and save this part for later on. So let's put down a workshop and look at this while we BDW. I'm gonna put it down over here out of the way. So a bandage takes cloth. One cloth every 5 seconds to make one bandage. A poultice takes one bandage every 4 seconds, because of course it does. Plus 2 herbs. And then a medical wrap takes a poultice plus an ointment plus another cloth every 10 seconds. So if we were to produce a medical wrap, one medical wrap every 10 seconds, we would need one of each of these machines, because they would be overproducing for what the medical wrap needs. We would need 2 cloth every 10 seconds. We need 1 ointment, which is going to take the fish oil. So we want to make separate fish oil for this. Plus herbs. We have herbs here that we're not doing anything with. We can always fish for fish oil. One way or the other here. We can either put another boat down and get our fish from here, or we could use a fishery. Where else do we have herbs that are so far unbothered? You could really use some water. Why did I check supply water but don't have water going here? I do have... Oh. Okay. I did have water going there. It was broken. Okay, now that they're being watered, that's going to be a little bit better. And then we could bring fertilizer here from something, but I don't know what from. It has to come from like over here maybe or something. I'm not going to worry about it. I see you over there. And I think that probably made enough of a difference. And we unlocked the mine and the deep mining research. We're going to want to use mines pretty soon. Okay, so to improve that. Wow. We did some research and tore through that. Build that all out. And then let's put down the trees in the spaces that I added. There we go. Okay. So we need a source of cloth. We have 1,000,000 cotton over here. And then we have those herbs. And we have fish. We can always get fish. What else did we need? Cotton makes cloth. Herbs make poultice. And ointment takes fish and more herbs. I think we should do this. But I also just noticed the time. And we are over our time for today. So actually, I will save the medical wrap for the next episode, along with the mines that we just researched, which are somewhere in this menu now. That one. and we'll do those in the next episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.